Hey everybody, Tom Kuhn here, one of the worship leaders at Kingdom of Community Church, coming to you live with another song of the day. I hope that you have had a wonderful Wednesday. We are halfway through the week, and we are just doing great, and hopefully you are too. I know that there are some out there that are sick and not feeling well, and we lift you up in prayer, and we just ask God to give His peace and an extra portion of grace for you, so that you can rest and get well soon. So I'd like to just go ahead and get right into worship this evening. Let's go ahead and get ourselves in that position. You know, we talk about it a lot. Getting anything that might be in our minds or on our hearts that could hinder us from worshiping God tonight. Let's just get into that position where nothing can stop us from praising His name and magnifying His name and just being the people that we've been called to be, to worship Him and just glorify His name. So let's go ahead and get into that position. As always, I'll play some music, help get our hearts and minds cleared, and then we will just get right into worship. And please don't forget to throw up some emojis and let us know that you're engaging in worship with us tonight. Just let everybody that's on here see that you are engaged in the worship time, and we will just be, we'll be the corporate body tonight worshiping. Let's go ahead and get started. Creation suddenly articulate with 1,000 tongues to lift one cry. Then from north to south and east to west, we'd hear Christ be magnified. Were the whole earth echoing His eminence, If it puts me in the fire, I'll rejoice 'cause you're there too. I won't be formed by feelings, I'll hold fast to what is true. And if the cross brings transformation, I'll be crucified with you. 'Cause death is just a doorway into resurrection life. And if I join you in your sufferings, then I'll join you when you rise. And when you return in glory with all the angels and the saints, my heart will still be singing, my song will be the same. Oh, Christ be magnified, let his praise arise. Christ be magnified in me. Oh, Christ be magnified from the altar of my life. Christ be magnified in me. We sing, oh, Christ be magnified, let his praise arise. Christ be magnified in me. Oh, Christ be magnified from the altar of my life. Christ be magnified in me. Oh, I won't bow to idols, I'll stand strong and worship you. And if it puts me in the fire, I'll rejoice 'cause you're there too. I won't be formed by feelings, I'll hold fast to what is true. And if the cross brings transformation, then I'll be crucified with you. 'Cause death is just a doorway into resurrection life. And if I join you in your sufferings, then I'll join you when you rise. And when glory with all the angels and the saints, oh, my heart will still be singing, oh, my song will be the same. Oh, Christ be magnified, let his praise arise. Christ be magnified in me. Oh, Christ be magnified from the altar of my life. Christ be magnified in me. We sing, oh, Christ be magnified, let his praise arise. Christ be magnified in me. Oh, Christ be magnified from the altar of my life. Christ be magnified in me. Oh, Christ be magnified. Oh, Christ be magnified, let his praise arise. Christ be magnified in me. Oh, Christ be magnified from the altar of my life. Christ be magnified in me. Oh, magnify You know, the Lord just loves to work in this song of the day. He loves to work in every aspect where he can move the greatest. And I was sitting here, as I always do, right before Song of the Day, just, seeking him out. And I feel like I was trying to do it on my own tonight because I had a whole other song in my heart planned for tonight. And I had even worked up what an afterthought might be in terms of the song. And I was literally getting ready to hit the stream. And this song came up and in my heart. And I thought, God, I feel like you're telling me this is what you want to be sung tonight, not what I was trying to do. And it's about that. It's about being open enough to hear God say, I see what you're trying, but this is what I want. This is what you should do. And if I would have done that other song, I believe that God would have still accepted that song. God would have still accepted that worship. However, I don't know that I could say that the experience of that worship moment would have been as great or as available for him to move. So it's about magnifying his name. That must be what he wanted to be sung tonight. I love the first verse of this song saying, "Were creation suddenly articulate, with 1,000 tongues to lift one cry? If that were so, then from north to south and east to west, we would hear Christ be magnified. If we became one voice, if we were able to just put aside differences, come together in Christ the way that he is calling us to do so, we would hear 1,000 tongues lift one cry, and you would hear it from north to south and east to west. Christ be magnified in me." We need to become one voice, and we need to sing and declare, Christ be magnified. Glorify his name, and stop trying to glorify our names at the same time. And that might sound a little hard, if I'm completely honest, but I have to check my heart sometimes. I'm being vulnerable here. There are moments where I have to check, am I doing this to glorify God and hopefully get some glory at the same time? Or am I just doing this because God has asked me to do it, and it doesn't matter if I'm involved? It makes me think of a song that my family used to sing, "Hide me behind the cross. Your glory will be revealed the moment that I am concealed." Hide me behind the cross so the world sees only you. That's a powerful thing and a hard thing. It's difficult. But God never promised that it would be easy. He just promised that he would show us the way, and that he goes before us to make the path clear. So take that for tonight as your encouragement. And as always, I love worshiping with you, and I love being a part of this family. So thank you all so very much. And as always, I look forward to singing with you and worshiping God with you at the next Song of the Day. God bless you all. Have a great night.